Alice Elijah Rigney was born in 1942 in Wallaroo on Narungga lands. She was the eldest of 15 children and knew the value of family and community. Elijah's education began in a segregated school at Point Pearce during the assimilation era. Her secondary schooling was at the Unley Girls Technical High School. She wanted to become a doctor, but the school's careers advisor suggested Elijah pursue nursing instead because she was a black female. Elijah knew nursing wasn't what she really wanted, so she returned to Point Pearce. It was there that she married Lester Rigney in 1961 and had 3 children. With the love and support of her family, Elijah commenced working in education. At Point Pearce Kindergarten, Elijah had several roles, and after completing a 12-month training course, she was appointed assistant to the director, then co-director. She then worked as an Aboriginal teacher aide at Point Pearce Aboriginal School and introduced culture into their schooling, sharing the dreaming of Narungga and taking the class outside to show them significant cultural locations. She had begun reforming the education system. She then worked at Maitland and Ridley Grove schools. She returned to Point Pearce as a kindergarten teacher. The Teacher Registration Board gave her teacher status, but only to work on the mission. So Elijah moved her family to Adelaide and studied towards her diploma of teaching to open up more teaching opportunities. She was the only Aboriginal person among more than 400 students. After graduating, Elijah taught at Tapperoo Primary School. She loved teaching her culture with face painting and artwork and relished in the opportunity to incorporate culture into the curriculum. In 1983, Elijah joined the Education Department as State Coordinator of the Aboriginal Education Workers. She was driven to improve their working conditions and recruit more Aboriginal people to train as teachers. Elijah joined with other activists to propose an Aboriginal school where Aboriginal children would be taught culture and history by qualified Aboriginal teachers using Aboriginal learning styles. The state government ratified the proposal to build an Aboriginal school in March 1985. Garner Plains Aboriginal School opened in February 1986 with an interim principal, 3 white teachers and 3 Aboriginal teachers, including Elijah. She then became Australia's first female Aboriginal principal. She worked hard to embed Aboriginal culture into the curriculum. Elijah was a strong Kaurna woman. She collaborated with linguist Rob Amory and Kaurna activists to revive the Kaurna language and create resources that is still used across education in South Australia today. Elijah analysed and advised on the impact of education policies and practices in Aboriginal communities. And she strengthened teacher education by ensuring practical components of their studies could be completed at Garner Plains. In 1991, her successful leadership was acknowledged with the Public Service Medal in the Australia Day Honours. Elijah retired in 1997, but as a highly respected matriarch and elder of the Kaurna and Narungga nations, Elijah expanded her activism. She joined various boards and committees and was an ambassador for the National Indigenous English Literacy and Numeracy Strategy. In 1997, she was NAIDOC Elder of the Year in recognition of her service to Aboriginal people. And in 1998, the University of South Australia awarded Elijah an honorary doctorate for her work in Aboriginal education. Elijah passed away on 13th of May 2017, and she leaves a lasting legacy. A quote often cited by Elijah: "Aboriginal children don't lack intelligence, they lack opportunities." Elijah was posthumously honoured with an Order of Australia for distinguished service to education, particularly through providing opportunities for youth. and to the promotion of Indigenous language, culture and heritage. And now, the Dr. Alice Alliger-Rigney Award recognises a young Aboriginal person who is dedicated to their education.